Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is a bit different. You'll see from the title what it's about, but basically over the past I'd say a few months since I moved in with Eddie, basically we've been looking for a cat. So that's involved looking online, places like local shelters, people that are having to rehome their cats, all different things like that. But finally we found one which we thought was suitable from the RSPCA. And I just thought I'd share with you our experience, really. Just chat with you a little bit first about the whole process, and then obviously if you're thinking of getting a cat or if you wonder what it's like, then obviously it gives you a little bit of an insight. And then I'll show you some clips, just a bunch of clips of him settling in here. Most of them are from like the first night we got him, and he was like unbelievably settled to say we got him that day. Like, he was just a dream. Like, it was amazing the way he settled in. He's a bit different now. He's really curious, and we are letting him around the house a little bit more. I do say to keep them in one room for about a week when you get them. I definitely say that's probably a good idea, because they do get really used to that room, and obviously having the litter tray, having his food, all his comforts, his basket and everything in there is the best thing to do with them first, rather than just letting them kind of have run of the house. I've definitely noticed a bit of a change in his behaviour since we've let him move around the house a bit more. He's looking out the window a lot, and he's really intrigued. I'm looking at this window because he's been sat on the bedroom window so much lately. And yeah, I think he's just super keen to get out, but we've got to keep him in for, they say, about 6 weeks, so it's quite a long time. But yeah, obviously you want to build up like a nice base for him, somewhere that he feels really comfortable. It's like that with any cat, I suppose. If you were to rehome a cat, or if you were to move house with your cat that you've already got, it's a good idea to keep them in and just kind of get them used to their little surroundings that they've got, all the smells, all the sounds, the people that are around. I guess it's just common sense really, a lot of it, but yeah, just kind of getting him used to all that. So I've already gone into a bit about him and his behaviour and how he is. He's sat on the bed currently. He's definitely follows me around a lot. I think he finds it comforting that I've been around a lot. We're forming quite a bond already. I've been around a lot this week. I've only been at work one evening this week, and I've been doing a lot of uni work from home and just general other stuff, so I just thought it'd be a nice time to get him because I'm around a bit more before I start back at uni and before I kind of commit to any more work. So it's working out really well that I can just be around him a lot. What else can I say, really? I'm trying to think of all the things that I want to cover, really. He's such a loving cat. We got him from RSPCA, as I said. He was called Lucian, or Lucian, people pronounce it differently, but we've renamed him Kit, as in Kit Cat. We wanted to call him something that would be to do with cats in some way. It's funny because my boyfriend has a tradition of, he's had cats in the past and they've always named them something to do with like cats. So I had one called Catmandu. I've forgotten the name of the other one, terrible. I'll ask him later and then I'll put it here because my mind's just gone blank. But it's always been his kind of thing to name them something to do with cats. So I thought Kit Kat sounded pretty cool. He's really settling in and he's a really loving little thing. He can tell, obviously when he's not in the mood, he just kind of meows a little bit and walks off. He doesn't go for you at all. Like, if he's not in the mood, sometimes cats just like lash out at you and you're like, oh, okay. He just does not do that at all. He's so placid. He lets you pick him up for ages. He doesn't particularly purr when you pick him up, but he doesn't mind it either. He'll sit there for a bit and kind of look around the room in your arms, so he's very curious. And he's a good little kind of house cat tap around. Just loving having him here. It's been really nice. One thing is, cats aren't much of a commitment. I've always grown up with cats and never found them hard work. Probably because my mum never did, and she loved having cats around and it's her priority. Like, she'd never be without a cat, she'd never be catless. So I got my like crazy cat lady traits from her, thanks mum. Yeah, it's really nice having one around. I think it just makes a home really, and now we've moved in with Eddie, I just wanted to do that because I felt like it was appropriate. He'd lived here for probably a couple of years now and not had a cat. That was fine, but yeah, I kind of craved having one around. So currently he's on the dry food that we bought from RSPCA. They do say to keep them on the same diet. so we're doing that with him. And then we're going to slowly introduce some new food, so generally that's what they advise you to do as well. Keep on the food that they've given him for a while, which seems like pretty good food, but it is quite expensive, so we'll kind of wean him off that eventually. Yeah, I don't know if I've got much more to add really. I guess I'll just let you have a little look at him. I've kind of gone on way too much. You probably just want to see what he looks like. So I'll insert those clips here and I hope you enjoy watching him. If you have any questions, then do leave them in the comments below. If you're thinking of getting a cat or you're wondering what my experience is like and you want to know a bit more, then do leave a comment, because I'd love to kind of interact with people, all the cat people out there that have cats or maybe need some advice. Okay, enjoy the film. I just wanted to tell you, you will see in the clips anyway, you'll realise, but he doesn't have a tail. He was found as living as a stray and with half of his tail basically, and it was severely infected, so they just had to amputate the rest of it, bless him. So he must have been through the walls quite a bit. So yeah, you'll see him, he's our little bunny boy. I hope you enjoy the clips.
Good catch.
Good catch, Kit. Can you repair it? Cozy he is already. He might fall asleep. We thought he wouldn't use it at first because he was just getting in his litter tray to sit down and have a rest, and then the very cold fireplace as well. But now look at him. It does suit him, doesn't it, that basket? Sleeping with the sardine. What a babe. I can't believe he's like this when I just got him, can you? What's up there? Come on. Oh. He likes doorways. What are you doing? Wow! Where are you gonna fall off? look, cozy little man. He always wants to be with his mummy. Look at him. Snoozing. You snoozing, little kit. Oh yeah, snoozy boy. Oh, sorry.